Here's a holiday memory that won't soon be forgotten, the town of Berlin's Christmas tree, led by a horse-drawn trailer to its home on Main Street in front of the Atlantic Hotel. This video, by the way, was posted on the Dispatch Facebook page and shot by Lisa Ohm of Rowan Kitchens. That's just so wonderful.
That is pretty cool, hometown feel. You've heard us talk all about it before. It's the coolest small town in America, and believe it or not, it just keeps getting cooler. Whether you're seeking out the town's rich history, wanting to attend a great community event, or just looking for a good place to eat, it's got it all.
It is the perfect place and time to try something new when you visit Berlin. The town is always offering its residents and businesses unique opportunities to thrive and, of course, have fun. And who better to explain how you can get in on the fun is Ryan Nellans. He is the executive director with the Berlin Chamber of Commerce, aka the Scone Man, as we like to call him. Welcome back.
Well, thank you for having me.
Good to see you. Okay, so Berlin's calendar is jam-packed. It's not just during the holidays, right?
Yeah. It's hard to find a little bit of room in the margins for anything other to do. We stack them up, and then we have more stacks coming at us before we know what's coming at us. So
that's a good thing.
It's great. It's great. Keeps me on my toes.
So the town has some great restaurants. Tell us about Restaurant Week.
So Restaurant Week, we have Cam Bunting Realty sponsors this event where you can stop by our welcome center, pick up a little card, and you can visit restaurants in town. When you go out, you have dinner, lunch, whatever, they'll stamp your card. You get 3 stamps. You can turn that in for a drawing to win a stack of gift certificates to many of the restaurants, and as well as $100 put forward by Ms. Bunting herself.
Oh, wow. So are there some new restaurants we can check out?
We do. Oh gosh, which I'm struggling to remember which one's brand new, but a lot of the menus also have rolled over. So they're constantly innovating. I know that the Globe is doing that. I know that 410's got a new menu. Sterling Tavern always has something new. Let's see, Forgotten 50s opened up. Delicious. You really can't go wrong. There is something for everyone here.
So shifting gears a little bit, you have financial literacy classes coming up?
Yeah, so this is one of the things that we're trying to squeak in the margins. You might notice that we are extremely busy, so figuring out, okay, when do business owners actually have time for self-improvement, to do a little bit of homework and learn? And it comes down to February and March, right? Everyone's completely spent in January because the holiday season runs us over. And by April, we're getting ready for spring celebration, May Day, all that. So we have a very small window, and using a lot of the resources at our disposal from the state, local banks, and other facilities, I've set up a 8-week course, a series of instructional material geared towards small businesses, basic financial literacy, things that can help business owners, whether they're chamber members or not, come out, learn a few new skills, refine what they have, and hopefully strengthen their own businesses and strengthen Berlin's economy overall. Because when we can do that, we can create this resiliency so that if we have another issue like COVID or God knows what else, maybe we'll have 1936 storms.
Let's hope
Oh,
but we want to have something in place so that these folks are better prepared for hard times should they come.
Sure. All right, and you mentioned events coming up in the spring. Do you need volunteers, people to help out with those events?
Always. We're always thrilled to have volunteers. I know that there's a lot of schools, a lot of corporations that have programs where you need to get so many service hours. We're here for you, man. There's no shortage of things to do, so give us a call. I'm only an email away.
And it's probably fun too.
We do. We have a blast. There's a handful of us out working New Year's Eve. We got the spring celebration coming up in a couple of months. Jazz and blues before you know it. And one thing that I'm really looking forward to, last year we had our first, what do I call it, the Midway on Main Street, which was a series of games, like midway games like you'd see on the boardwalk, all built and operated by different nonprofit groups or social clubs. It worked phenomenally, and it's that kind of thing that we're looking for. You know, you don't just have to come out and pour beer.
No.
We have stuff that's family friendly too, and we really want to lean into that.
So make your way to the town of Berlin. Ryan Nellans, thank you so much for coming in and talking with us about all the exciting things happening in America's coolest small town.
I'm always happy to come in and brag about home.